2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Here's a shot from earlier on. As the Suns arrive at the arena, they're looking to leave town on a winning note tonight. The New Orleans riverfront gleaming brightly along the Mississippi here tonight. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Game 3 of this Western Conference first-round series. We're 2-0 so far, and we'll see if the home court advantage holds sway. Alongside Craig Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Brandon Ingram is an all-star talent, but then again, this is what he expected would happen. He said, confidence got me this far. Even with my build, I always had it. I think I have greatness in me, and I'm not going to stop until I'm the best. He certainly is well on his way to fulfilling that prophecy, Kevin.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. Look at New Orleans. Even though they start this series in a hole, Greg, it wasn't entirely unexpected, but now at home, they have to put a W on the board.
And you know, Kevin, I look for them to be more comfortable here tonight. You often shoot better at home. Sometimes role players produce more at home. It's an environment and a crowd filled with energy that you're used to.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. And for the Pelicans, Jones is out there with Hayes. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's McCollum in at the point. Now here's Paul. Shot on the wing. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Ingram outside. Over Booker. And that one's good. Ingram.
You see how Ingram's polished his game. Looking smooth from the mid-range.
Passes it to Ayton. He kicks it to Crowder. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
On defense, the Pelicans. Bridges passes to Ayton. 5 on the clock. Here's Paul. And the call on the shot that sends it to the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
I love the effort level Chris Paul delivers day in and day out. He's been doing this for a while now, but he hasn't slowed down, not a bit.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Paul nails both of them.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. No good off the front iron.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Bridges kicks to Paul. Over McCollum. And the Suns miss again. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. They're coming to this game after losing on Saturday.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
You know, if you're cold from range, there are other ways to score. You can post up, dribble drive, get out in transition.
Now here's Paul, following the miss by C.J. McCollum. Paul looking around. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Cullen passes to Hayes.
All the officials are all over that.
Jay Crowder. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pelicans shooting their first free throws of the game.
Jackson Hayes at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Phoenix, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Ball against Valanciunas from the baseline. Paul can't get it to go.
They are out of rhythm. 1 for 5 so far. You just need to calm down and reward your matchups.
If there's a weakness in your defense, McCollum will find it. Reads the floor exceptionally well.
Here is Paul. Following the basket by C.J. McCollum. It's good.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Knocked away. And there's the call on DeAndre. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Ingram with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Jones, no one around him. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Ayton trying to break free. Bridges misses. New Orleans in the lead. McCollum outside. He dishes it to Ingram. Outside, Jones. Here's McCollum. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal
Crafty
foul.
move by McCollum there, making sure he initiates the contact before letting the shot go.
New Orleans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Shooting 2.
They throw good, McCollum.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Phoenix. And so McCollum nails both of them. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Booker against Ingram. Booker the pass to McGee. Back to Booker. It's tipped. Booker against Ingram. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Hayes, no good.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
No, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Call against McCollum. Got a piece of it. Paul with the steal. All sorts of time. Offensive rebound. McGee. Nice steal from Valanciunas.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Jones, no luck. The Suns trailing. Inside. And Crowder slams it in.
And for Jay Crowder, nothing has been given to him. He fights and he competes.
McCollum against Paul. From past the arc. And the Pelicans get it back. Here's Valanciunas. Missed it, even after all those chances. Here's Crowder. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Crowder's got his second bucket.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Ingram outside. Bridges against Jones. Back to Ingram. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Brandon Ingram possesses grace and power. He mixes them together for a big finish.
Oh. Got a piece of it.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
McCollum against Paul. And there's Valanciunas on the assist by McCollum.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
For 3, Booker. Here's McGee. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
McCollum outside. Floats one, and it's good on the way in. McCollum's got 6 points.
And such a clever score. McCollum can unleash the floater, the pull-up. He's got it all.
The shot's good from McGee.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Ingram. McCollum against Booker. McGee with the block, and he gets it back. Now Phoenix shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Bridges kicks to Booker. Now the pass to Paul. Down low. The shot's good from McGee. He's got 6.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Ingram outside. Outside, Jones. Back to Ingram. Fires the 3. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. So for the Pelicans, Nance comes in for Jackson Hayes. And Devontae Graham subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Phoenix also making some changes. Johnson comes in for Jay Crowder. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. To the paint. Here's Ingram. Another shot. And it's good on the layup.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Johnson, the pass to Payne. To the inside. Shot by Johnson, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Bridges outside. Over Jones. Bridges shot, good. And the Suns lead by 2.
Perfect play to run there to get a clean look.
Graham kicks to Nance. Pass to Ingram. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Booker up top, defended by Jones. Nance against Booker. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it's McGee with the jam.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Now here's Nance. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Ingram. Rebound by the Suns. Now here's Payne to the middle. McGee. That shot is off. Coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Here's Graham. Here's Valanciunas. Up and in on the layup. Valanciunas has got his second basket.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Payne passes to Booker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Second team foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Suns.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And he makes the first.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Torrey Craig comes in for JaVale McGee. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Mikal Bridges. Both free throws good from Booker. Pelicans trail by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Alvarado. Payne covering. Here's Alvarado. Here's Nance. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And what I like about Nance Jr. is how he positions himself. He knows his strengths on offense and plays to them.
And stolen by Graham. Pass to Alvarado. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. And that'll tie this game up.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Payne passes to Booker. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Pass to Craig. Shot clock at 5. And that one's good. Shamet. And the Suns lead by 3.
When trading Shamet for Tobias Harris, the Sixers feared they were giving up a great three-point shooter, and they were right.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And Booker kicks to Payne. There's a minute left here in the opening quarter. New Orleans gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Murphy, and then Murphy with the dunk.
Sky high, one of his advantages as an undersized 4.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And the pass to Craig. Pass to Shamet. Doesn't go for him. And New Orleans will come the other way. Alvarado. Craig defending. Craig pulls it in.
The defender made him change his shot. Still got it up with the double clutch, but that's not what his coach was looking for.
And good that time.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Up top, Graham, defended by Booker. Passes it to Murphy. Pass to Hernan Gomez. In low. And that's off the glass and in.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Suns on top, up one. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And the Suns are an offensive powerhouse. We know that, but as Devin Booker details, no slouches defensively either.
You know, right now, I like the way we're playing defense. You know, I think we have spurts where, I say a lot of teams do, where we have 5-10 minutes off where, you know, we're all not clicking, but we've came together and figured it out.
And Greg, you've seen it. Booker individually making strides at the defensive end.
And I'm not sure he'll ever be a stopper. But to be great, you've got to consistently bring the effort and focus.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
That's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. Kane out there with Landry Shemp. And it's Craig in at the 3 spot. Good work there as it goes. And the Suns lead by 1.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Here's Graham. Rebound by the Suns. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Payne in the post. Graham defending. Ayton. Bucket is good. And now a 3-point Suns lead.
And a strong showing of physical strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
Now here's Graham. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Shot clock at 6. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Craig against Murphy. Over to the left wing. Payne in the post. A second chance effort. The shot misses. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Drives to the hoop. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket for Murphy.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Payne dishes to Ayton. Back to Payne. Hernan Gomez against Johnson. And it's Ayton missing. For New Orleans, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Graham with the ball, working on Payne, and it's Graham missing. And here's Payne, down low. Here's Ayton, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
An absolute beast inside. Love how Ayton uses his size to draw these fouls.
The Suns have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4. First free throw is good.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Hayes comes in for Larry Nance. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Devontae Green. Jay Crowder's checked in for Phoenix. Paul comes in for Payne. Ayton hits them both. And the Pelicans with possession here. They trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Hernan Gomez. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Ayton. There's the pass to Craig. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Crowder. Kicks it to Ayton. 5 to shoot. Here's Paul. Rebounded by Temple. McCollum outside. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Temple the pass to Hernan Gomez. Out to the wing. Hayes finds Temple. A 3 from McCollum. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
That'll be 3 shots.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. Jones checked in for the Pelicans. Mikal Bridges checked in for the Suns. Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Suns. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Paul dishes to Crowder. Ayton the pass to Shamet. Bridges outside. Oh, Ayton in position. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for New Orleans. Ingram comes in for Garrett Temple. The Pelicans trail. McCollum outside. And again, no good by New Orleans.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Crowder kicks to Shamet. Passes to Paul. With the drive. Pelicans pull it in. Valanciunas has got 8 rebounds in this game.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Good.
And over the years, McCollum has become one of the more reliable scorers in our league.
Outside Crowder. To the inside. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist from Crowder. Ayton's got 8 here in the quarter. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They trail by 1. Ingram kicks to Hayes. McCollum against Paul. Now here's McCollum. Defense is right there. Can't get it to fall. The Suns have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
That's some finish, and against excellent defense, Crowder with tricks up his sleeve
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Pelicans trail by 3. Cullen passes to Valanciunas. Ingram kicks to McCullough. Back to Ingram. Releases. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
But they look that good. Ingram is so consistent. Defense, you have to keep a closer eye on him.
The kick out to Crowder. Shamet with it. Pass to Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Ayton. That's short off the rim. New Orleans has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. The pass to McCollum. Over Paul. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 12 points in the game.
What a professional. McCollum's reliability on offense is such a gift to his team.
Pass to Ayton. It's Crowder on the wing. It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. The Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in. Six on the shot clock. From the line. Bridges misses. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Jones kicks to McCullough. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Valanciunas. Tries yet again, and he makes that one. 6 points for him.
When you earn your keep inside, you get used to fighting through contact. Valanciunas getting it done.
And here are the Suns now. It's a 3-point game. Bridges passes to Paul. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Valanciunas has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Alvarado. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Ingram against Paul. Kicks it out to Booker. Over McCollum. Phoenix, no good that time either. Pelicans leading by 3 to the paint. Here's Ingram. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Broke loose. And now the Pelicans on the break. Finished off the break.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Suns trail by 5. Here's Paul. Over Alvarado. And Paul gets it to go in. Paul's got 6.
It's not enough to be in attack mode. You have to know how to attack. Chris Paul finding the soft spot in that defense.
From 10 feet out. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder. Phoenix making some changes. JaVale McGee's checked in for DeAndre. And it's Johnson in for Crowder.
Cameron Johnson.
Alvarado, defended by Paul. Here's Jones, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession.
Pelicans ball.
Four on the shot clock. Alvarado. Suns trail by 3. Inside. And the dunk by Booker.
And this is how you convert in transition. Booker running the floor well and being rewarded for it.
This is it to Valanciunas. Here's McCollum. And McCollum with the slam.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
And he comes up with the deuce. And now a 5-point New Orleans lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Booker the pass to McGee. Back to Booker. Count it. Good.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Here's Ingram. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. And it's Ingram missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Bridges kicks to Booker. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. Booker's got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
It's McCollum on the wing, defended by Booker. McCollum, no good. Phoenix is gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter. Booker looking around. Paul dishes to Johnson. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists now tonight. Booker against McCollum. They need this. He lays it in. McCollum's got the game tied up here for the Pelicans.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
McGee against Valanciunas. In deep, McGee drops it in. McGee's got 10.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 16. Valanciunas, good.
Valanciunas getting rewarded there for putting down a solid screen on the pick and roll.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Offensive rebound.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, guys. With head coach Monty Williams. Coach, how do you get things going a little bit more offensively?
Well, we got to set screens. We've got to get stops. If we're getting stops, we can play in transition. That opens up a lot for us.
Yeah, you guys are hard to beat when you're out and running. We'll see if that happens more. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Pelicans, they're facing a second half that will either put them on the brink of elimination or breathe new life into this series. One thing's for sure, they can't let this game get away and expect to have a decent chance to rebound from a 3-0 deficit. And, Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Pelicans?
Well, they made a concerted effort to get out on the fast break. Dunk, alley-oop, run the lanes at every opportunity, and it's wearing the defense down.
Shaq, what'd you think about Phoenix?
It was a great display of team ball. Wasn't 5 individuals out there, it was one cohesive unit sharing the rock. Not only does that make it harder to guard, makes the game more enjoyable to watch.
Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You know, C.J. McCollum has been exceptional here, guys.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. You've got Hayes. Brandon Ingram's out there with McCollum. Then it's Jones. And it's Valanciunas hitting the 5 down low. Here's Paul. Following the basket by C.J. McCollum. Booker left side. No, it doesn't go. His fourth miss in 8 attempts. Bridges with the steal. And now the Suns, a fast break. Crowder with the ball. Goes back up. And Ayton with the layup. Ayton's got 12 in the game.
And the sheer muscle of Ayton. Sometimes he's impossible to stop on the way up.
Here's McCollum. Hey, Crowder pulls it in. Crowder's got his 5th rebound in this one. Booker against Ingram. Booker the pass to Paul. Oh, Ayton in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Chris does a nice job probing the defense off the pick and roll and finding teammates.
Pass to McCollum. Some solid defense from Ayton. The Suns leading. On the wing, Bridges, defended by Jones. Now Booker. He's got 11. Pocket 6. Launches a 3. And it's Paul missing.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Jones, the pass to Ingram. McCollum outside. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. McCollum's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Valanciunas against Ayton. Crowder. Shot is good off the back rim and in. He's got 8.
Typically, Jay Crowder doesn't take a lot of mid-range jumpers, but looking right at home on that one.
Ingram dishes to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's Booker. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Jones kicks to McCollum. That shot, no good. Bridges with some nice defense. Crowder feeling it out a bit. The pass to Booker. Bridges outside. Back to Booker. Fires from deep. Valanciunas pulls it down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak
coverage pay.
McCollum kicks to Ingram. Pass to Valanciunas. Over Paul. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. And now a three-point Pelican lead.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Ayton trying to break free. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
New Orleans making some changes here. Larry Nance has checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And Garrett Temple subbed in for Jones. And the Suns making a change here as well. Payne, he's checked in for Chris Paul. Pass to Crowder. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. 6 to shoot. Here's Payne. Good on the three-point shot. Payne's got his second bucket of the night.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Ingram kicks to Hayes. Pass to McCollum. Payne grabs the board. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Superb vision and decision by Jay Crowder. Rotating the ball, executing this offensively, flawless.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 21.
Suns foul. Cameron Payne. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
What tremendous passes we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
They throw good, McCollum. So for the Pelicans, Hernan Gomez comes in for Hayes. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Brandon Ingram. And for the Suns, Torrey Craig comes in for Crowder. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Devin Booker. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Phoenix has possession. Now here's Payne. 5 points in the game. Over McCollum. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Payne's got his third bucket of the night. McCollum passes to Graham. And it's Shamet with the rebound. Phoenix has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. The pass to Payne to the inside. Count that bucket. Bridges has got the lead up to 4 now for the Suns.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Hernan Gomez down low. Ayton's there. Hernan Gomez kicks to McCollum. Just 5 to shoot. Over Craig, and the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
Now, here's Craig. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Graham, and there's the drive. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got 4 assists in the game. And here's Payne. He has 7. Bridges trying to free himself up. Payne can't hit. For New Orleans, they've gotten 6 of their 12 shots to drop for him here in the second half so far. Here's McCollum. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. To the left wing, Payne kicks to Ayton. Back to Payne. Craig with it. The Suns need to get a shot off. And that one's good. Shamet.
The coaching staff encourages Shamet to take these shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. DeAndre Ayton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Switch here. Murphy's checked in. And the Suns making a change here as well. Johnson's checked in. Here's Temple. Defended by Bridges. Bridges with some nice defense. Suns leading by 3. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Pelican ball.
The Pelicans shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. Graham finds Temple. Here's Graham. Rebound by the Suns. Johnson's got 4 rebounds in this game. On the shot clock. The 3. And they recover it. Ayton against Graham. And it's Ayton missing. Pelicans trail by 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Hernan Gomez. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. Kept alive. 2 points. That one goes. Craig's got the lead up to 5 now for Phoenix. Now Graham. Pass to Temple. Nance with it. Payne covering. The shot's good from Nance. Nance has got his second basket of the night.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And the all-around offensive game Ayton has is just fantastic. Capable of scoring in many different ways.
Here's Temple. Now here's Graham. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Torrey Craig.
Devontae Graham, shooting 1.
Phoenix has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. And here's Payne. He has 7. Passes it to Johnson. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. And Ayton gets double-teamed. Whoops, there's a 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Phoenix. The Pelicans trail. Pass to Graham. New Orleans moving the ball around. Nance dishes to Graham. Back to Nance.
2 minutes.
For the tie. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 3 assists in the game. Kane with it. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third. No good that time. Now New Orleans will take it the other way. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
Here's Alvarado. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Well, Phoenix shooting from the field. 44%. Not bad. Johnson outside. He kicks it to Crowder. 3-pointer. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Dishes it to Nance. Here he goes. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Dane looking around. Off with the layup.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Murphy passes to Graham. For the lead, drains the 3-pointer. Graham's got 8 points, and not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's going to nail me.
3/4 of play in a close game here. Pelicans lead by 1. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. On the court for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Johnson is out there with Jay Crowder, and it's McGee in at the 5 spot. And it's no good. 3rd time he's missed in 9 shot attempts. Stolen by McGee. Outside Crowder. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. The Suns trailing. Booker in the post. Graham defending.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Bring him against Paul. McGee trying to break free. That's it, and the Pelican lead is cut down to a single point after the basket from Paul.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. To the middle. Good. A nice assist from Booker. And the Suns lead by 1.
There's a certain resiliency to this team, and you're starting to see it.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Booker against Ingram. Here's Booker. And there's the pass to McGee. Ball outside. Pocket 6. 17-foot shot on the way. And the jumper is on the mark. Now it's a 3-point Suns lead. Pass to Hayes. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Ingram deciding where to go with it. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Hayes, no good. Suns leading by 3. Now Booker. The dish to Johnson. The shot's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Valanciunas passes to Jones. Now here's Graham. To end the cold streak. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Outer dishes to Paul. Tipped away. Valanciunas against Crowder. Johnson outside for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Valanciunas has got his 16th rebound on the night. Passes it to Jones. Back to Graham. Ingram outside. Valanciunas against Paul. Fade away. No good from Valanciunas. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Paul outside. Pass to McGee. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 6 assists here tonight.
And this is CP3's game. He's all about trying to get his teammates involved.
Timeout call here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Collins checked in for Javonte Green. Andre Ayton's checked in for the Suns. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to the Pelicans coach talk to his team. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Jones for three. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And here's Phoenix. They've scored 10 straight. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
And dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Ingram kicks to McCollum. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. That falls. Nice feed that time for McCollum.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Johnson, that's for two. A.J. McCollum with the rebound. McCollum's got his fourth rebound in this one.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Here's Ingram. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Booker. Booker's got 6 assists here tonight.
And padding that field goal percentage. Just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Here's McCollum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Ayton.
Personal foul. First team foul.
At the line for your Pelicans, C.J. McCollum. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And Phoenix making a change here. Bridges checks in. And so he hits both. Phoenix leading by 7. Paul right side. Over Jones. And it's Paul missing. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. He feeds it to Valanciunas. Over Ayton. And the Pelicans miss again.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And here is Ingram. Jones with it. Back to Ingram. Now the pass to McCollum. Just 5 on the clock. Over Ayton. And again, New Orleans has no luck. The Suns on offense. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Here's Paul. Over McCollum. Here's Bridges. An easy 2 points on the layup. Bridges has got the lead up to 9 now for Phoenix.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Back to McCollum. New Orleans moving the ball around. Valanciunas finds McCollum. Valanciunas inside. Ayton's there. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Almost every move Valanciunas makes, there's going to be some contact. He just plays through it.
Timeout called, the Suns.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Paul.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. Here's Bridges. Good D by Jones. Pelicans trail by 7. Pass to Hayes. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist in this one.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Oh, Ayton in position. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Driving the lane. And it's Graham missing.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Here's Paul. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas. Valanciunas against Bridges. Nice D from Valanciunas.
Great job there from Valanciunas not to give any ground on that shot.
Bridges shot. Good.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen. Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Inside, here's Ayton.
And at 7'1" and 250 pounds, Ayton is a handful. Not easy trying to guard him without foul.
Team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, DeAndre Ayton. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Ayton. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Pelicans trail by 8. McCollum up top, defended by Paul. Cullen passes to Valanciunas. Jones trying to get open, and it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by McCollum. McCollum's got his 7th assist in the game. Down low. And that one's good, Ayton. Ayton's got 27.
One of the best passes we've ever seen. Paul on time and on point.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They trail by 8. 1:53 left to play here in the 4th.
Look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud.
Here's McCollum. We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
And it's Paul penetrating over Green. Kicks it out to Booker. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Booker's got the lead up to 11 now for Phoenix.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. That one off the back iron and out. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Booker. Good D by Jones. And it's Jones with the ball for the Pelicans. Kicks it to Hayes. McCollum deciding where to go with it. Here's Valanciunas. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Asserting his will offensively. Valanciunas taking over.
Booker against Graham. Booker dishes to Paul. Passes to Crowder. Paul right side. Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
A natural score. Give McCollum any room to get his shot off, and he's going to let it fly.
Paul against McCollum. Paul outside. So the Suns win it. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.